But yeah, I'm gonna go deal with all this, go deal with this, and I'll call quits for today.
Torment my kin. Show them the allies of the Thorinir do not fear their nets and harpoons.
Okay. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to try, after I've dealt with the other thing, that appointment I missed, I'm going to see about getting mythics done, seeing if I can't get some raid work done, seeing about getting some shit done. Oh, you! I remember running into you before.
May I help you?
One might ask what a wave weaver is doing sending over a dead Vriko's body, but such questions only stir up trouble. Instead, let us ask what can be learned from those who have passed on. A question like that promotes progress. I assume you're here to learn from me. The pattern for imbued silkweave pants, yes? If that's true, then I'll pass on. If that's true, then I'll need something from one who has passed on. In the halls of Valor, the great guardian Heimdall resides. Bring me his line cord, and I'll teach you my pattern. But Heimdall doesn't die.
Norbertos.
And so yeah, it's the Halls of Valor. The other thing might have been Halls of Valor, might have been Trial of Valor. I don't really know. But yes, let's go down land and heart. But yeah, tomorrow I'll try and get some mythics done. I'll try and get some some mythics done and some thingamajiggy done. Raids. I'll try and get the Emerald Nightmare raid done. Do I have a quest for the Emerald Nightmare? I don't. Well, beyond the artifact quests. Just like, you know, the quests I get here for my order hall.
Greetings. Of the Alliance.
Okay, that is weird hearing, you know, him say for the Alliance. Okay. Essence of the Evil One. Foul experiments breed stronger demons in the Putrid Laboratory. Eliminating the Antorian flesh soul shapers would halt their progress. Except we only killed that All-Seer and a Foulbat. Somehow I doubt the Foulbat's doing much flesh shaping.
Light guides my sword.
Go.
I am the blade of the light. It is always darkest, just before the dawn.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need to get more things. And actually, let's... Ooh, I can get another Squire. I need to send another one off. Send for another one. And I need to get another Templar.
See you around.
Okay, before I go do anything else, let's use a little bit of artifact power stuff I have. Also, I can go get the there's another, since a week has passed, I can do another greater invasion and get some gear. And there's the quests to do the minor invasions and get the other stuff that I can do as well. For, you know, together, you know, 2,000 gold.
What can I do for you?
Oh, damn it. That was the other day, wasn't it? The bracers. Fine. Let's go down here. We'll do it, and then we'll head back. May as well just get it out of the way. With that done, I'll be that bit closer to Exalt with, well, to the Nightfall and Cash. Part of me's thinking I may want to start get a few, get a good holy legendary as well. Tell me when I'm doing the holy quest. I'm still thinking of getting, you know, a good, you know, a protection thing. Tell me with that might be good for the, you know, holy as well. Oh, here you are. Okay, there we go. And here we go. Okay, let's try this one legitimately, because this is the most complicated one I've seen. And I'm not a fan of cheating these so much. Okay, I'll be blunt. It is kind of fun cheating these so heavily, but that's annoying. Okay, that's like, these are set up so goddamn weirdly. Because they're set up in such a way, it requires really split, you know, like very precise positioning. Alright. I kind of knew that it did, but it just like, it was required much more precise ones than I kind of really realized. Even more precise. Okay, I have to step backwards off it. Damn it! Should have waited. Air dash. Annoying. Okay, go back. Oh, damn it. Now I'm just getting frustrated. I can't change my spec. Sure, I'll do it as holy then. Annoying thing is, if you can't move forward while you're doing this, you can only air dash. So if you're only a slight step off, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, treading the fucking hair. Outstanding, Palnai. Go fuck yourself, Archmage. Do it yourself. Okay, heading on back. Also, apparently there was going to be a quest, like, wait, where was it? Oh yes, you know, Bane Butthoof. He was going to get a quest here in Legion, but I know Blizzard decided not to do it. Someone was talking about it online, and people have a tendency to be a bit liberal with their words. So they were claiming that the reason why he didn't get a quest was because Alliance people were bitching that they were going to have to help a Horde leader. Now, very well, that could be the case, but I have no idea. And to be honest, it would have been cool to see Karen's son, because you don't really get to see much of him. Don't get to see much of him at all. Yeah, you're foreboding president, you're welcome here. Yeah, something bad about to happen, you should leave. Would help if they weren't sapping me. Kind of contradictory. We want you to leave, and then injecting them with like knockout gas, like just sapping, you know, they're throwing bottles of chloroform at their face. It's a bit contradictory, you know. Well, someone's having a good time. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab the Nightfall one. And that was enough to put me over. Beautiful. So if I headed over to Surmar now, I could get another chest. You know what? I'll head over. I'll get a fight over from here. I figure I may as well do this, so it gets me a little extra artifact power and whatnot. I may as well just get it done now so I can get it out of the way. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and get some mythics done, some raids done, make some progress. I need to gear up, try and get some more gear well, I need to get more artifact power for Holy, and if I can end up getting a bit of gear for, you know, in general, that's a good thing. While, like you saw with protection, I'm pretty burly now. If I can be even burlier, that'll be great, because the mechanics are still flubbing me over. The mechanics are still getting me, and I'm not a fan of that. So if I can be even more geared, then it'll be even less of an issue.
Our isolation has ended.
Did I say that right? If I can get even more gear, it'll be even less of an issue. Yeah, I think I said that right. I'm just worried that I'm not even coherent. I'm getting rather tired, so I'm near making mistakes. Nice. Now the last level. The last level of Silverhand leveling. Last level of Silverhand stuff that I need. The last one. once I get this, once I have it, I don't need to worry about artifact power again. Certainly, certainly. More artifact power would be nice. More artifact power will mean I'm burlier, I'm doing more damage, I have more health, or whatever. It's a good thing. But 75 allows me to fully unlock those other artifacts that I'm getting over in Argus. It allows me to. It sets me at a certain level, a nice solid level of power, and allows me to fully unlock them. And I was able to do the Retribution one at that level, so I'm figuring that's probably, I'll probably be fine at that level for the others. So I don't need to worry about it beyond that. So yeah. Wonder if I will get any artifact power stuff from the non-current raids. Like if I go run Emerald Nightmare on normal, will I get ammo for it? Like when I ran on Taurus on normal, with each boss I got artifact power. Will that be the same with the other one? With like Emerald Nightmare or Trial of Valor or Nighthold? Just gonna go over here, get this. Oh, I never talked to Nami. I'll talk to him in the morning. There we go. I will have to get rid of those sets. Those sets are kind of worthless to me. Well, that's not fully true. I could get a new follower and just instantly upgrade them with them. But, nah, I'm not that interested. Okay, that was quick. Get that. Get that. Get that. Okay. Oh, and like an idiot, I forgot to give the man. Seal of Unbound Frost. Oh good, that didn't go to waste. Just worried, because I remember those being done, I can remember these. I don't know why only so many comes out in the first loot. Okay, let me talk to you. Quarter-inch weaponry, armor set. Oh, I also need to deal with those. I'll deal with that in a moment. Oh, I'm running quite low on fur and stuff, aren't I? I'll see about grinding some up in the tomorrow. I'll see. I'm not sure if I will or not.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I can stick some bones here in the pile, though. If I'm not dealing with Ashran again for a while, and if Ashran's going away, then I'm feeling like maybe I should get rid of that building and get back to Trading Post. I can go get flying here in Draenor and whatnot. Yeah, well, I can go get flying that much easier. Not down a ship, am I? No. Couldn't remember. Remember losing one, but I couldn't remember when that was. No, you know what? I'll get better use sending them on a proper mission. Okay, there we go. Sadly, I can't send them on any other ones, but that's fine. I don't really care. Actually, one quick look. A ship in harbour is safe, but these ships are about to leave Ironhold Harbour. They're probably still hungover from last minute partying, certainly not expecting a fight. The Blood Maul ogres live here alongside their Ogron masters, who constantly hammer the ground with boulders. All in all, it's a fun getaway spot. These battleships are so overburdened with cargo, their sailors hardly need to swap the decks. Teach them the value of caution and lighten their load. Surely these vessels are not just ferrying bird enthusiasts to the bay, not beast tamers who plan. Surely these vessels are just ferrying bird enthusiasts to the bay, not beast tamers who plan to enslave its massive hydras for the Iron Horde. Surely. Enemy destroyers are terrorizing the waters west of Sfars of Iraq. Crushing them won't restore the lives that have been lost, but it'll be a good start. Stormfront. Shattered Hand forces have dispatched these vessels, which headed straight into a storm. The recklessness will work to our advantage. And one last one. The bastards have been playing tag with our forces, landing hits on. These bastards have been playing tag with our forces, landing hits on our forces, only to avoid our counterattacks. Our troops and their morale. The our forces thing is clunky. Also, did I max that out? Yeah, I did. I'm surprised. But yeah, maybe I'll do some fur farming so I can, you know, keep up the crop production. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure right now. I'm tempted in doing it, but part of me is thinking maybe if I can get to the you know, the current bag, maybe that'll be enough. But I'm not sure. I kind of like getting the Hexweave bags, but at the same time, part of me is feeling that it's better for me to focus on the current bag. Better for me to focus on the current bag. Part of me is also wondering, would it have been better for me to level up via WAD than the way I did it? You know, my tailoring.
Hello. Have a good one.
Okay. Let's drop this stuff in.
What's on your mind?
There we go.
Be good.
And my resource bank's getting full. I'm going to want to unload that soon. I'm too tired tonight to do it. I'll worry about that tomorrow. Yeah, another thing to put off. What was that? I carefully handwritten note penned in the bottom of the phone. Also, I should get back to the other thing. That brawl arena. Also, there was one by the door I missed. I'll grab that on the way back. Well, on the way out. Got some 5 ogre archaeology things. Not enough to get another thing though. Never really did any archaeology in WoD outside of this. Just, you know, what I grabbed here. And he still managed to get like 2 pristine items. So, go lucky. Pristine items are a bit of a bitch to get, honestly. They've just got a really rare drop. You kind of need to grind for them. Oh, sorry, that was much louder than I intended. Like, it's one thing when it's, you know, the like archaeology quests I get here. Because like that zone will forever have a active dig site. The archaeology, maybe they've changed it, but how archaeology used to work was, okay, you're on Kalimdor. Currently there's a dig site at Darkshore, the Barrens, and Phalaris. You've done the Phalaris dig site, alright? Now there's one in Desolus. So you have to head over to Desolus. You've done Desolus? No, now there's one in Ungoro. You know, it's with these quests, so it's like, oh, you have to dig around in Val'sharar. It's only in Val'sharar. You don't have to go to Val'sharar, then go over to Stormheim for it, and then to Azuna. As far as I remember, that's what archaeology was like. As far as I remember. I might be misremembering. It's been... Excuse me, sorry. It's been bloody ages since I did any archaeology outside of the Legion stuff. And, you know, getting scraps here. So, I wouldn't be the most authoritative of people on it. I remember, you know, I'll be down in my aunt's room using her computer. I remember doing like you know, nice 4 more bits. Sadly, I thought it said 14 a moment ago, and it doesn't quite measure up to it. But like yeah, I remember, you know, sitting down in her room, you know, going around doing archaeology, Fraser on in the background. It was fun. But anyway, let's go get this shite done. Baru to the Brisk. Okay, I don't know why I still had that in my inventory. Some of the rideable spectral talbok on Argus. This is very, very fast mount. Don't know why I just left it there. Nice. Now I've over 200 true iron and 152 black rock. And you know what? I'm awake enough to do some auctioning. Let's head to Dahl, and we'll head to Ironforge. Okay. Ooh. That sounded strange. Okay, Ironforge. I really hope I can get the Mage Tower things done end of this month, early next, because like I have the Demon Hunter stuff to do. I want to finish more time. I've got the custom campaigns in StarCraft to get back to. I've a ton of work to go, other stuff to do, and I can't just stay fixated on this. I can't. I think I'm actually going to have to start uploading it soon. I wanted to upload, once I got the Mage Towers done, I wanted to upload it then, but I'm really running low on space. So I think I'm just going to have to say, okay, I've got, you know, 14 days, you know, say 13 days done. I'm going to queue it as 13 days, and, you know, and else will be, you know, bonus videos for on the last day. I think I might need to start doing that soon. Okay, Bread Lady, I know what you wanted. Crumbled gem shards and rusty,
Hello.
you know, rusty canary cage. Some weathered mining journal. Strange fetishes, but sure. $466 gold for those satchels. Not bad. 2,415 gold, 20 silver, and 10 copper. There was one of these sorcerer's things that I wanted to keep beyond the earth, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm just going to leave them all there for a moment. Good check, but I can't be bothered. What's important right now is just that I make some space. But the garrison is certainly taking up a fair bit. Well, it's only taking up 2 slots. I'm more a fair bit of it than it's taking up much space. Okay, yeah, I'm going to set off that hypnotic dust. I have no use for it. I really don't. Okay. Make 3 bags. Okay, there's only enough space for 1. Oh, sorry, 2. Leaving 1 out. Okay, 44 stacks of 5 true iron ore. Nice. You know, if I come back and they're all sold, then I'm gonna be a happy camper, because each of those 5 stacks is 26 gold, 50 silver. The garrison mine is so nice. For whatever reason, the true iron ore price isn't down that low, even with it. And like, you know, it's just, you know, being previous expansion stuff, you know, they're not being that great of a selection. You know, like, I know, just none stuff from WoD, at least in blacksmithing, really jumped out to me. So, but yet things are still selling fantastically. It's brilliant. And that goes for 23 gold, which is only a little less than what the others went for. Come on. 30 slot bag. 7 pages of hexweave bags. God damn. You know, if I do give up on hexweave bags, I'm gonna have so much of the Gorgon Fire Trap to sell. So much. Okay, this is after going up in price. Okay, I have no idea why it's selected down there. No idea, but I don't see it selling in the slightest. Ah, yeah, it's just the putting it for so cheap just kind of broke the add-on, and well, that was a mistake, but whatever. Okay, let's head back to the bank.
mission.
Okay. No, don't see any very worth auctioning. Actually, wait. I think this is.
Up with you.
Magic dust, otherworldly bag, and ember silk bags. That's the only value it has. Yeah, I can afford to auction that off. Like the only like if it's only making ember silk bags and whatnot, and the other worldly bags, I don't really have too much use for it. So yeah, we can get rid of it. Clear up another slot. If this sells as well, I'm going to be happy camper, because 16 gold, 80 silver per item, and I'm after putting up 11 stacks of 5, so 11 times 84, that's a nice chunk of spare change. Oh, and a little bit extra. Ooh, another little fishy. Okay, I think I've gotten all the items. Yeah, it seems like I've gotten everything. Seems. So, anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this set. Sincerely hope you join me for next time. I will try and make some progress next time. And I hope you join me for that. Till then, love and peace, baby. Adios.